Oh, it's happening. Brian, go on, Daisy. Tell him about yourself. That's my girl. Amanda, get in there. Amanda, okay. Oh my God. Brag. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Brian, wow, congratulations. Brian loses 10 HP. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. You lose 15 HP. Matt's HP is 60. Oh my God. Brag. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. An extra powerful Brian loses 20. Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course. Amanda, dang, my high school doesn't even have a chess club or a computer lab. You lose 10. I'm beating him still. Okay. Do I frag again? Amanda's in all honors classes this semester. Brian loses 10. Oh, really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teachers about having her skip a grade. Even Amanda kind of bristles at that one. You lose 20. No! He's beating me. Should I do daughter? I don't know what to do. We're going to do that one. Can't switch daughters. Amanda's your only daughter. Brag. A few months back, Amanda started volunteering at the old homeless shelter in our old neighborhood. You don't say. She should talk to Daisy. She actually helped organize a food bank here in Maple Bay. Yeah, Amanda, I'm sure we could find something for you to do. It's extra powerful. You lose 20. No. Brag again. We don't have any choice. Amanda still uses a film camera. Wow, most kids her age probably have no idea how. Hell, I'm not even sure I know how. I sure don't. Not that I'm any good with my phone's camera either. Agreed. You and Brian share a bonding moment. Amanda and Daisy look annoyed. Amanda here did great on the SAT, right, Amanda? Amanda, I mean, yeah, I did fine. Fine? That's great to hear. Brian loses. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get to the top prize, a canoe. We're taking it out next weekend. How is that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful. You lose 20. Dang, he's really got us beat. Boy, it's been such a treat getting to meet you two. Did I have to add the insult to injury about being such a gracious winner? Oh no, so I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood? We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in the cul-de-sac down near next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence. That's where we live too. Small world. Yeah, I need to come up with a voice for Brian. Should he be... Okay. Husky? Like, small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in the little ranch-style house in the corner. All right, this voice will hurt my voice. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. And you'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Oh, you want me to go like more like Sam Elliott? Okay. Hold on. I'm getting there. Brian and Daisy walk further down the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. We can do a little bit huskier like this with a thick accent. Would that hurt? It's less voice hurty, but it still works, I think. This is what we're gonna do. This is Brian's voice now. All right? All right. Do you get the feeling he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe you had a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in competitive horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Too close to the truth. Let us never speak of this fantastic ventures of Sir Horsington and the Brave, the epic 7 parts of Amanda Duggar. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Do we dare go to the coffee shop? I mean, I feel like that's what I would do, so I think I'm going to go to the coffee shop. I got to get my hands on a nice cup of the old bean juice, or I'm going to be useless all day. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that. Let's do it. We walk down the street to the coffee shop. Coffee Spoon. A cute little place on the corner. Man, this is such a convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I can just drink better coffee at home on my couch and not have to make an awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't going to come up and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table. But he is very much within my personal zone. Dad. And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight and you're the jerk who left their mug? Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda. We walk inside. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls and patrons lounge around on well-worn couches. Some cool tunes spin on the record player next to the little stage. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name? Oh, it's kind of dumb. It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time. I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm not sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking about it. But man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. I love that this guy's name is also Matt. Wait a minute. Yeah. So what'll it be? I scan the chalkboard menu and immediately overwhelmed. I'll have a... So, antwoord is Afrikaans for answer, right? I think that's literally answer. Ice, Tegan, and Sarah. Ooh. Godspeed you, black coffee. I don't typically like chai, but I'm going to go with the chai answer. Spicy. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Die Antwoord is a South African rap group. I love them, by the way. And they're pretty known for evocative imagery and hyper-stylized music videos. Their music is catchy, as it is disturbing. I'm doing that thing again. But coming right up. Oh, and for you? I'll have to come up with a voice for Matt that's not just my voice. I'll have a macchiato DeMarco, please. Macchiato DeMarco. Everything in this game is a pun. Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or Biggie Smalls? Medium? Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take our seat in one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey. Ska was cool once. The couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. A good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and this guy seems not only cool, but just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on, what did we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I'm always stay inside and I don't all go outside and I also don't talk to people. See, we're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down at our table and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Good one. Hi, we're new to the neighborhood. I'm Amanda and this is my dad, Matt. Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both. You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging out around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll come by from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot. You know what? Let me get you guys' opinion on something. Matt goes to the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're going to have to taste test it if we can get the full flavor profile, you know, like really appreciate the flavor sensations of... Amanda nods vigorously. She knows the game. Yeah, we need to give the Nana bread a taste. If you want us to do free creative labor, I think that would be that would commiserate with I've taught her well. We've trained for this day. I was just going to give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right. Yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing. Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. We're gonna have to do punk rock. Banana bread Kennedys for the dead Kennedys. You know, like the punk band. I thought you said you only knew dad band puns. I'm hard dad. What? That actually has a nice ring to it. Really? Yeah, banana bread Kennedys. Strong decision. That's art, baby. I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized it doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals. Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby. See, it sounds good when you say it. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet, just for a moment. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now we're full of caffeine. Where to? We should get back to unpacking. I've got a lot on my plate right now. Did you know that moving is one of the biggest sources of stress for adults? Is that right? Is it right behind the constant fear that you smell bad or that everybody's too polite to tell you? Probably. Do I smell bad? Amanda gives me a whiff. You're fine, Pops. Let's go home. I get to work on unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple of hours pass and some good work done. The washer and dryer unit is both washing and drying. And we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already? I walk over to the door and open it. Hello? A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Oh my god, he brought me cookies. Hello? Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I am your next-door neighbor. Oh, hi. Yes, I'm Matt. That's what my name is. Hey, Mika. I'm playing this a few years late. I am not. Also, I only started streaming in March. Jesus. I just saw the moving van and I thought I would bring you over some cookies. My daughter, Christy, wanted me to let you know that she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers, but between you and me, she just sprinkled the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right? Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her a plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies. Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come back. She's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are tough also. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. What have you done? I meant, don't worry. You didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met in my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again? Yeah, okay. Is the missus around? Mister, actually. And, no, not anymore. He died. Oh. I'm so sorry for your loss. No, it's all right. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward... One sec. Hydrate. There we go. This is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door, opening it. I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time, and I'm throwing a barbecue in the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter, Amanda, and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands and seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts to walk away, but stops for a second, turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at the church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth. You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. Oh. And with that, Joseph's gone. That man was hitting on me. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back in the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See, you're already fitting in. Where did those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway. I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? I think you get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back. We're going to be the best neighbors in this whole cul-de-sac. We're going to kick all the other neighbors' butts with kindness. Amanda and I step outside. Shoot, I'm actually not sure which house is his. I'd hazard a guess the big one with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard. Good eye, kid. And remember, we need to make positive first impression here. Keep it light. We walk up to the kids and wave. Hey guys, is your dad around? They all just stare at us blankly. We just wanted to return this nice plate and thank you for the cookies. Geez, these are definitely Joseph's kids. They all look exactly like him. Christy? They were really good, Christian. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. Chris? I chuckled nervously. Well, okay. We're just going to set this place down on the ground real gentle and back away slowly, right, Dad? Right. That's what we're going to do. The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back even as we approach the house. I need something to get my mind off those carbon copy kids. I need to rest my eyes. You've been awake for what, 3 hours? And that's 3 hours too many. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps coming up behind us. Matt, bro! I turn around and I am greeted by a familiar face jogging to us. Craig? Bro! Bro. Holy wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been a long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great. Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's fucking ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby. Oh, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and raves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers. The next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding. Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing? I mean, Ashley. Ashley's her name. She's actually goes by Smashley. We got divorced last year. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. Twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro, right? Kegstand Craig is a father of 3. Kegstand Craig? Oh, it was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. Is that a thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg? Right. He was very good at it. Bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really got to keep up my heart rate. I brought River along, so, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly? On January 1st, when I promised myself I'm going to jog daily for the rest of the year, but I give up 30 minutes in and walk home. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. I don't know. Come on. It'll be fun. We could grab breakfast afterward and catch up. Like, we could do a bro brunch like the good old days. All right, sure. Sounds great. Great. Let's get going soon. I better get moving. I gotta see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why is that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was a normal thing people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him, what the hell was he doing? He said, it's basically a smoothie, bro. I mean, technically he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Apparently I'm super old. Amanda and I flop down on the couch. Amanda has to shove empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Aw, Dad, it's going to be okay. I'll be fine. I know. You're my little girl. It's going to be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you going to be okay on your lonesome? Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog! Forget art school. I'll stay home for the dog. Is that what it's going to take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost. For me to give up my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelope, shuffles through them. She pulls out one and throws the rest back on the floor. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it. But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, and it's just like my entire future, not a big deal. She takes a deep breath, rips the letter with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admission committee has reviewed your application, blah, blah, her face drops. Regret to inform you that you are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay, I kind of saw it coming. I knew I should have put up something experimental in my photo. The admissions officer told me that they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer, and I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is going to want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R. and Emma P. are sleeping over tonight. So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have to have the place to yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans. Oh no, I'm not going clubbing. Union meeting? Amanda, the town needs me. I need to perform my mayoral duties. I must don my top hat and wear my monocle so that I may preside over my mayor stuff. I think you're just a guy from Monopoly. He was a mayor, right? He was not. Right. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go out and watch the game? Nice. Which game? You know, the game. The one that's on tonight. The game on TV at somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm going to do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering at the least. I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about the drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure. I give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic? No, making fun of sports is played out. All right, then. Do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clean out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Wow, I guess I really didn't plan this out, though. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the